Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Good days are a reminder and reward for the difficult and challenging times that we go through. So the trick is to celebrate good times in advance of the difficult times. And speaking of good times, I am with my best, good, wonderful, beautiful, intelligent girls of all time. When I could say they are my...
Sorry, but you said intelligent. I don't have sense.
That's what I'm saying. They're wonderful like that.
Oh my god.
On my near left is Amma Marcus, aka Sweet Voice. Sweet Voice. What is
Sweetheart
on radio? Yes, that's aka Sweetheart on radio. And on my far left is Scarlett. So she's quiet for me. Don't worry. She's gonna start talking.
Scarlett with a double T.
She is
double T. Yeah.
She's
Don't take out the double T. It's really important.
I talk
Very important.
Double T, Scarlett, double T, very important. She is an OAP, the same with Amma Marcus, and also as much as she likes to be called an influencer, she is an influencer.
Social media influencer.
Social media, somebody check her out on Instagram.
Yeah.
She's good like that.
Scarlett Talker.
I'm waiting for her to get started. And also on my far left is Inifon, aka Afin.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
She hates that name, but we're cool like that. She escaped near Albino from me. But she's an amazing person. She's a fashion designer. She's also a radio person, and she's good at what she does. Welcome, girls.
Thank you,
Thank
darling.
you.
How you doing?
We're all good.
So what?
Please what glass I'm saying.
Don't worry. Very soon I'm gonna open up. You want it now?
Please drop your glass.
I'm just looking at myself.
Just
I've just
civil,
been
drop your
swinging
glass. Oh
an
my
empty
gosh.
glass.
So speaking of good times, what's your idea of good times for you?
Man.
Who's going first?
Well, idea of good time is, sitting down with people who actually share in the same ideology as you are, family, friends, people who are who push you. Like the fact that we're having a good time, we're chilling, doesn't mean that we cannot talk about things that will actually help me, help you.
Yes, add value.
And then sit down. Please do not forget the food is very, very important.
Very important.
I cannot deal. You cannot say you're having a good time
food
when there's no food involved. So
You do like food, Scarlett. Oh my gosh.
All right, Amma, so
So for me, good time is just if I'm having fun, man. If I'm not having fun, I'm out. So whether I'm working, whatever it is, man, I just need to have fun.
have fun.
Yeah, same with me. I think just doing everything, just have fun. It could be at work.
Yeah.
I mean, I work at a studio where everything's supposed to be just serious. But
yeah.
then you just have to ginger the whole place up, make everything just fun.
Fun.
Fun. Everything you're doing.
Let me ask real quick. Generally there's this misconception that when girls are gathering, they're talking about what?
Boys.
Men. Yes.
Men.
But I mean,
Boys,
if you ask me, it's an interesting conversation as much as, but it's not really that when you see ladies gather, it's because we're talking about men. No, we have serious stuff going on in our lives that we're paying attention to. So when it comes to work, what is that thing that keeps you on top?
Ego.
You know the thing
You're
now.
sounding like an Igbo girl right
No,
now.
baby girl. I don't need to be an Igbo girl to like money.
Okay, let's sound more Akwa Ibom-ish.
Okay.
Yes.
So you know they're all from Akwa Ibom State. They're all my sisters.
See, if the money is not coming out, please, what am I
I'm
doing
telling
there?
you, by the time you think of the salary coming, you be serious with your work, man. Like,
Exactly.
put
So
more
it has to be
effort.
just money.
Not just
Scarlett,
passion.
I need to hear you say
too.
something. Let's say it.
Say.
Somebody that likes food.
Exactly.
You know that before you can actually put food on the table, you need to have money.
Yeah.
So like literally everything just boils down
Surrounds
to money. Because
right.
you're having a good time, you're going to need money to buy what you're going to use to have a good
Exactly.
time. You want to hang out, have fun. Money. You need to look good while you're having
I'm
fun.
telling you.
It's the
Yeah.
money.
It's the money.
So, you know,
Like if you're out, I don't have money to pay your way down here to come and have the fun. Babe, how
exactly, we
dare
ain't
you?
gonna trek.
No.
We're not going to do that. Sorry.
Okay, there's this. I was watching something online, and somebody said that there was a question that was thrown, and she said, "Would you leave your job to protect your relationship?"
Wait,
Let me start
I like the reaction already.
I need to take off my glasses also in case, because like I don't get it.
Yes.
Why exactly? exactly would you even feel like I should, like, okay, let's start from the basics here. Now, before I met this person, I had a job. You know, I was working, and you knew the kind of job that I was doing. And the fact that you even found me attractive in the first place because I had something I'm doing, I'm taking care of myself, I look good, and that's because I have something I'm doing. So if we now get into a relationship and you want me
To leave the job.
one, Amy, I'm Amy, to leave the job.
Scarlett is talking.
No.
For me, first of all, let's just say you're talking the nonsense.
Oh my god! It wasn't me that asked the question.
Because,
Right.
like, what will I be doing the rest of my day? Sitting down to become a baby producing machine for you? What the hell is that, man?
Okay, let me just sound a bit different. It's not like leaving the job would be a very good thing. You not calm down now. Okay, okay, let's say we're working here in Akwa Ibom.
Yeah.
Now your relationship is gonna take you outside the country, babe. I'm gonna drop the job and then take you further to the next level. You understand? That's like being on a different side.
That's if no wait, sorry to cut you. That's
Okay.
if you've already made plans, preparation
right?
over there first. But
Mama is now reasoning, right?
No, me, I'm reasoning it in because
Yes.
if I'm in a relationship here and then maybe stuff gets serious, I'm saying he's outside the country and he asks me to come. First
I ain't
of all,
going nowhere.
No, see, you know the thing, just like she said, things have to be in place for me to come because I can. It's not like Nigeria that here when I wake up and then everyone can basically work even if they're not legal age. Now, there you need to have a working permit, you need to have stuff, and then you're not making provision for that. So we're gonna make plans here. So before I even move from here, I know what's up. I might come to come and sit down in your house and turn furniture. If that's the option, then I'm sorry, no, stay here.
Okay, if I want to add something to this moving abroad thing, number one, I'm not even thrilled about moving abroad.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I wouldn't want to, of course I would,
Yeah.
but I understand that being abroad is not that easy, especially for people that come out from other countries like
right.
Nigeria and all. So it's not easy. So if I am actually going to be going abroad, they tell me to come abroad, I'm supposed to leave my job. Number one, I don't like when I am going somewhere and I do not have, it's called vex money, no matter what you get. You need to have your own money. You get? And I'm this kind of person that I do not like it when some random guy come and say, if not because of me, you wouldn't have.
right.
So a very huge percentage of me moving there is going to be from me, not even you. I'm not going to be putting all of my, I'm going abroad to
Yeah.
with my chicken, and I'm going to definitely have a job there before I move because I'm not going to come and stay in your house and be doing, So it all still boils down to if everything isn't okay with me, like I am not a huge part of me moving down there, I ain't leaving my job.
So
crazy
wait,
part
are we
here.
saying now that because you guys sound like you guys are not even thinking of being housewives? Like you just want.
Should I say I wanted to end up?
No, I feel like that's
No, seriously.
See,
Nobody wants to be-
there's a level to this housewife thing now in the 21st century. Back then, it's a different ballgame. Right now, even as a housewife, you are still on salary.
work from home.
But-
No, see, but
that
see,
You're still on salary. You
talking
can work
about
from home and all that.
Now,
So-
talking about this working thing, there's this tweet that was viral a couple of days back. Now, so the lady, she makes hair. That's her handiwork. No, she makes hair. So
yeah.
her boyfriend's mom came to
WhatsApp
make her
chat.
hair. Yeah, her boyfriend's mom came to make her hair, and then the lady asked how much it was, and she told the lady paid. Oga con the vex, so she's not supposed to collect money. Say she's supposed to come and get the money from him. If at all she wanted to get money.
Oh wow.
Now, let me know what the guys take on this thing. Okay,
wait. If I get the story correctly,
Alright.
she collected money from the
Yes.
mother-in-law.
Not the boyfriend, no wife,
No wife, boyfriend.
no husband, boyfriend.
Business is business, though.
Thank you.
So why? If you wanted, if the guy wanted to,
business.
if the guy wanted to pay, he should have given her money before she went to make
the hair.
the mother said simple.
Yeah.
There's no need for drama, plenty drama.
Hello, my answer already.
All right, real quick. I know as strong ladies, okay, we go through a lot. So what is that one thing you're passionate about that keeps you? Please don't mention money again. I beg.
Okay.
I was about to say money. Money was already on my mind.
Wait, don't mention money. What is that thing that you're passionate about?
Well, for me, I think it's fashion.
They're passionate
Fashion.
about.
Yeah, I'm very passionate. Apart from my radio stuff, talking and all, I really love doing anything fashion. Anything just out of the usual kind of fashion. Yeah.
Call it.
Well, number one is family. Yeah, I'm actually very, very, very passionate about family. making sure that, you know, my life doesn't necessarily 100% revolve around family, but they're a very huge percentage of it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, my job, because I talk for a living. I get paid to do it, baby. So yeah, I talk for a living. So my job is, I'm really, really passionate about that. Very, very passionate about it. And I'm also very passionate about, you know, growing with people that I'm surrounded with. People that know me know that if you are close to me, no matter what I get into, you know, I would always drag us all along. I mean, let's all make this
Money
Happen.
together,
Yeah.
You said I should mention. Let's all make it together. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm very
Alright.
passionate about those two things.
I'm thinking, because there are a whole lot, but I'm supposed to start from
We'll
She's
not
going
go
to
please.
collect.
So-
She's going to collect from me. Collect from her.
exactly. So I'm trying to exclude the ones that you guys have already said. So
Okay.
for me, first of all, it would be telling stories, because I know this is a different perspective for me, because now I am the only girl in the family of guys.
Oh wow.
So I always have this issue where before you even say, okay, will you eat someone answer for you? No, she's not going to do it. So they don't even want to know what you actually want.
to
And
eat, yeah.
somehow because of that, that informed a kind of different perspective from me. So I want to tell people stories, like your story, not the one someone is telling for you.
Yeah.
So if you're telling me, oh, this is what's happening, I'm like, okay, but tell me the truth. What's up? Like, I want to hear the real thing, you know, because I didn't really have my voice heard for a long time. So for me, that's what I'm really passionate about. You know, aside, so whatever medium it comes, whether TV, radio, whatever, investigative journalism, whatever, but
Just
in
tell
the
a
end,
story.
it's just to get the actual story. Like, why are you doing this? How did you do this? And of course, we'll make the money now.
At the end
And
of
then
the
we
day,
We eat food.
we
At the
eat
end of
food.
the day.
Okay, but if I
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
tell us.
Oh man.
I'm very passionate about food. Very, very passionate about food. I love it. Yeah, that.
Please, when you see Scarlett anywhere, the first thing,
I'm a
buy her food
foodie.
first.
No,
No,
have
I'm
money
a-
first.
Have money,
Have
oh,
money first.
to buy her
because
food.
like this girl, man, she's somebody that if she wants to
Let's
go
just-
out, she needs enough food to. But I wonder where all the food is going to. Like,
Exactly.
where's all your food going to?
My brain.
Oh, gosh.
My brain.
That's
Yeah,
it. That makes sense.
Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. Let's just go back to relationship. Okay. People have this idea that strong women. When I say strong women, women that are conscious about themselves,
What they want.
Yeah.
Okay. They seem to find them over. What's the word?
Too classy.
Too classy,
Over-materialistic.
over materialistic, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Is that how it? Is that? What's your take on that? First and foremost, what's your take on that?
I feel like number one, before you think of something like that of a lady, that means you are completely in. You are not in the know, right?
Yeah.
You're obviously still living in like
1936.
way back. I don't. Fortunately, there are some people that lived way back that still had sense more than some people that live now.
True.
And you see a lot of guys say that, you know, that all girls want is money. People are always interested in
Hello.
money and everything and all. But I'm like, okay, women are continuously getting very aware of themselves and what they want.
Yeah.
I feel like people have misunderstood us knowing what we want and knowing that we deserve better and going for what we deserve to. Oh, you're being materialistic. Oh, you're not being faithful.
You're not
oh,
being
you
submissive.
I even saw a tweet from a particular actor saying nah, how did he even put it? Nah, get away follow us enter bike. Now you go follow us chop shawarma be enter
As
plane
in,
or something like that.
I
And
didn't
I'm
come
like,
to this life to
get
suffer.
the narrative. I really do not need to climb bike with you.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it.
Okay.
I do not need to climb bike. If I want to actually climb bike, of course I will climb bike. But it's not going to be because I want to stay by your side and suffer with you so that by the time you now blow, I'll now blow with you and
I
we'll
might-
not have
you're
this
already-
story
you're already
and everything. It's annoying.
Okay.
And that's the reason why a lot of women that are independent find it very difficult
Yeah,
to
that's the
see
word I
people
was
I
that
think at
will
this
say.
point, we're going to take a toast to all the strong ladies
Yeah.
who know what they want, who are fighting, who are trying their best to be significant in
Yeah.
whatever they are doing. It doesn't mean that we don't respect the men folk. We do, but at the same time, give the ladies a chance to actually express themselves, and whoever is going to be faithful to you will be faithful. Whoever is going to be submissive will be submissive. It's not in any way. When you find a woman really strong, one of the women in the world that motivates me in Nigeria is Mo Abdu, the owner of Ebony Life. She's one of the strongest women that I look up to. I don't know that many, but my point is when you see a strong lady, don't feel like she's too classy, she's too materialistic and stuff.
Mine
like
is you can feel whatever I want to feel. but keep that shit to yourself. Don't bring it close to me. Keep that nonsense to yourself. No, see me, I believe everyone has their opinion.
Yeah.
So you want to feel like materialistic, enjoy.
Yeah.
You want to feel like too much money, feel free.
I mean, when you go
But
to the
see-
market, your money
Exactly. No,
can
no,
buy.
I don't have a
Whatever
problem.
your money can buy is in the market. So
No,
just
me,
go.
I don't have a problem.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want to feel like materialistic, enjoy. I like too much money, enjoy. But you see all that shit, package it like this.
Who knows how
I
to?
keep it to
Oh my
yourself.
God, pardon me.
Because-
But also being
I really don't care.
being strong
Yeah.
doesn't mean too that you can be submissive.
Yeah.
Okay. Because like it's normal. Like you're in a relationship. Two of you can't just be high up there and then everybody's just doing, oh, I'm proud, I'm this.
Okay,
So
so-
being strong, some people
Material-
misunderstand
being submissive.
Yeah.
Have different
Yeah,
definitions.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying right now.
Yeah.
Being submissive doesn't mean you're the, like you were saying, you climb the bike and then I must follow you. Submissive is more like you just respect this person because first of all you're in
Yeah.
love with that person,
One
right?
thing,
so you
one
just
thing I
respect that
learned-
person.
One thing I learned about being submissive, I attended a wedding a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
and then Reverend Angela Shon, she was there, so she was
Wow.
advising
Yeah.
the couple. Now she said something that it stuck with me from that day, and I can never forget it. She said if she's to stand a ranking in the society with her husband, now she
Yeah.
on top. But see all that her ranking, her page, and everything.
Yeah.
She remembers.
When she comes back home, she
the
drop her
house,
for gate.
right.
No, it drops in the gate, at the gate.
Yeah.
Then she enters. She remembers she has a husband to take care of, a husband to be submissive, a husband to be loved. When
That's
she
the
comes
difference.
from there, she pack out the page. When she's there, she's
Yeah.
her husband's wife.
Wife.
Also being materialistic too. Some people also misunderstand that because like if you're in need of something now, okay, I need some dresses. I need some I need this, I need that. It's not like you're asking for these things all the time, but it's something you need, right? And then some people say, oh, this girl is asking too much. She's being too physical. She wants
It's
this, she wants that.
funny. Sorry.
It's- yeah.
Sorry. It's funny because you see girls that are able to afford. Okay, for example, let me say girl that earns good money
The way
at the
she's
end of the
doing, I'm
month.
joking.
And then I'm able to get myself
Yeah.
a very nice looking hair.
Uh-huh.
I dress well and all. You know that I spend money to take care of myself to look the way I am.
For you to be
And then I
attractive.
come out and then you're like, ooh, this girl looks good. She
Yeah.
looks good. I
Yeah.
think I should walk up to her and talk to her.
Uh-huh.
And then you walk up to me and talk to me. And then I'm like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
And then by the time I now come and tell you, okay, so I want to get a hair, it's like 45,000. You're like, what? 45,000? Where do you want me to get that kind of money from? Hello, uncle. If you don't understand, I was buying this hair before you even came around. I even bought more expensive ones. So I don't get where all of these, razzmatazz is coming from. But honestly, I just feel like we need to understand where exactly women come from.
Scarlett, why can I
So-
trust you on that?
so-
Scarlett,
so
Scarlett,
let's run
Scarlett.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, that happened.
That happened.
Okay, best ever.
That happened.
How many things have
Okay.
happened in a split second?
So,
So what is
Alright.
your deal breaker when it comes in a relationship? What is that one thing you can't stand?
don't cheat on me.
Yeah.
I will kill you.
Okay.
Wow.
That's strong, girl.
Y'all heard him?
No, I'm serious. For real. No, for real. If we're just hanging out and chilling and stuff, yeah, by all means have fun. But when we have decided that we're for real, we're doing this, like
Yes.
we are down. I got and shit on me, bro. You know what happens when church and finish? We share grace and then we go. That's what happens. So if you're cheating, don't let me know. Because when we do, there's nothing you're gonna say.
Yeah.
That's just the thing. There's nothing you're gonna say. Let's just share grace and go. So,
Yeah.
but every other thing, do. You get
Oh,
no, every other thing.
Stealing. Like the person can actually go and steal and you'll be okay with that.
Before you did it, that should be me. I knew that you used to steal. No, before I enter, because I feel like before you get into a relationship, yeah, you know what this person does. At least you know him to an extent.
Yeah.
So, but for me, number one that crowns all is cheating. Why I just say, I say, okay, no, wala, bro. It's time to share the grace. May the Lord be with you.
I feel like that
feel you.
particular thing is inevitable. Like, I feel like it's inevitable.
Like cheating.
Yeah. I feel like it is. I'm not saying that every guy cheats or every girl cheats because I know that there are those that don't cheat but might probably have something that's like, a flaw or something. But
Yeah.
if I'm getting into a relationship, I'm really not expecting you not to even cheat.
Okay.
I'm not expecting
Okay,
you
it's good
not
not
to
to
cheat.
Yeah.
I'm
I
expecting
understand.
you to respect the fact that you're with somebody.
Yeah.
And even
Yeah.
if you see yourself in that situation, try as much as you can to make sure it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But that's not a deal breaker to me now. My deal breaker is if you lie. My God,
Oh.
if you lie and I find out that you're lying to me,
Yeah.
that's it. I can't deal. Like it's hard. It's hard because if you can lie, it means you can do other things.
Like cheating
Yeah.
and
You know.
the rest. Yeah.
If you want to lie, you have to look at my face and lie to me. So
Someone look
if
at
you
it
can
in the eyes.
like
You know, if you want to catch somebody who's lying, I think one of the ways is
my dad, there are
Like
some
eye
who are
contact.
experts in this
So
thing.
like, yeah.
They're
so
gonna
like,
look you in the eye.
you know what? I was
And they're
talking
gonna
about
tell you things. They will look in your spirit and soul.
Yeah, I was talking
And they
about
will lie.
I was talking about
That's
this lie detector stuff. Some people were talking about. They were saying if you go to prison and then they want to check whether you're
This
lying
thing
or
don't
not.
work for me.
It doesn't even work. Imagine you're using something. So there are people that are so good in this lying thing. Like forget
People are
it.
really
If you
good
like,
in lying.
use juju, use whatever. So yeah,
if I can, if I find out that you can actually look me in the face and lie,
lying.
guy, you can
That's
kill me,
dangerous,
man.
yeah.
So,
Dangerous.
that's
I think I'll
it.
go with the line thing.
Yeah.
How about you?
Just
So
be
mine
truthful.
would be somebody who extra drinks. You know,
Oh.
like. You know, there's some people who say, "Oh, I want to drink and get tipsy." You know, that point they are in control. You know, they can. But there are some people who like, unless they drink to that state where, you know, they are not even knowing what's going on. That's when they say, "Oh, I'm having fun." They are moving crazy. Man, that is horrible for me. That is horrible. That's just
So
horrible.
growing till this very stage, what is the one advice that has held you through everything? That one advice that you, from time to time, it keeps playing in your head. What is that one advice that you've gotten? You've
Mine
received?
would be just focus on God, you know, like, because everything we do, every single decision we make, anything we want to create, anything we want
Please,
to
let's not
do,
forget this one.
it's just God, you know.
Not even
So
walk out.
what carries me, just stay focused on God, and that's what covers everything for me. Just stay focused on God.
For me, it's the best one I ever heard, and the crazy part, I heard it when we went out drinking with a friend, and I'm not even
Drinking?
sure. I said I'm not even sure he was aware he even said it, but he keeps on saying, "Do you, man? Do you?"
Oh,
And then
Yeah.
the
I think I've heard
crazy
it
part
a couple,
is,
of, couple
yeah,
of times use that phrase.
yeah, and then the crazy part is a few weeks after that, I saw an interview with Angelique Kiddo
Yeah.
on her network, and she asked, "Why are you so afraid of doing what you want to do? As far as you're not disturbing anyone, no one is stressing you out, and then they're not cool with it. Do what you want to do. They're gonna come around with it, seriously." So, and so far it's worked for me, because when I first started broadcasting, my friends were not cool with it. My dad would call me and para when I finish dropping the car, I'll go back on air. It was very, very crazy, you know. But now it's something that they're even really proud of me. My dad like, "Oh, why not going to studio today?" I'm like, "Daddy, I'm off today. What's happening?" So yeah, just do you. They're gonna come around. Come on, just do you. As far as you're sure that what you're doing, you're not harming anybody. You're good to go. Do you?
For me is be yourself. Be yourself. Be confident in yourself, and do not have to always explain yourself to people who will never understand, who will never get what works for you. I mean, what works for you is different from what works for Scarlett, what works for Alma and myself. So I will stick to what works for me and be confident in that. So that's basically it. So
Protect your space. That's
important.
mine.
Yes, protect your space.
My mom actually, there was this time, well, last year or so, there were just so many things going wrong. Like, so many things going wrong with me. And, you know, people that, in fact, let me not even go into details. 'cause
Okay, no problem. We don't want to
Crying.
tear up. We don't want to tear
I'm
up.
gonna start.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so I got in this space that was really, really terrible. Like, everything was just going wrong. People were just messing up, surprising me in the very negative way and all. And he actually really, really took a toll on me. I had to see a shrink because I was literally getting overly depressed and
God.
all. So it got to a point that even the shrink wasn't even doing anything. Like, what the person was doing wasn't helping, because it comes with some anxiety attacks, some really, really crazy stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then one day my mom just came into the room and she was like, I think that, like, for a very long time you've been able to accommodate a lot of people and forget that you also need to
exist.
accommodate. Yeah. So I just protect your space. If what you're letting into your space is toxic, it's definitely going to pollute your space, and that would affect you. So just protect your space. if you know that this thing is not good for you, don't let it
Don't
in.
let it in.
Don't let
Exactly.
it in. Just leave it there. Even if
Because-
it's a friend, family member, whatever it
Exactly.
is, job, whatever,
Exactly.
just protect your space. Anything that would not give you peace of mind, just leave it. I think that is like a deal breaker.
Let's move on. What is the one app that you think everybody should be using?
Twitter.
Instagram actually. I think.
Okay,
it's
that
I think
works
everybody's
for me.
flooded in
Twitter.
Instagram already, but people have left.
Twitter is more like if you're ready to talk, then you stay there.
I think I can't even handle
You're ready
Twitter.
to talk.
I
Like,
feel
feel
like
like
Scarlett.
Instagram is more.
I love Twitter, man.
People like yes, people fit in
I
that
swear,
category.
Twitter is like the one place when I wake up and I turn on my data. Aside going to WhatsApp and just saying, okay, what's happening, who said hi or whatever. If I want to know what's happening around me,
in round the world, yeah.
I just go to Twitter. From Twitter, I go to Instagram. From Instagram, I just take a pic of Facebook, but then again back to Twitter.
I don't even.
I hate
Forgive me, but Facebook, like, I don't even go to Facebook.
I do not even have
Remember when I
a
went to
Facebook account.
Facebook on my birthday? I was like, let me just see who's telling me happy birthday and go. But I think Facebook is still fun just for those who have time. But I think Instagram is just way good for me.
Okay, so Twitter, Instagram.
You.
Instagram.
Okay. And lately, LinkedIn. Man, I didn't even know you could make connects on that app.
There are so many apps that people actually need to jump on. There's
This other one.
Pinterest, there's
Pinterest,
LinkedIn,
yeah.
there's Twitter, there's this other one.
Even Telegram. I had Telegram.
Telegram
also,
too.
yeah.
Telegram is one of the mumu apps
Ah,
I've
God.
ever known.
I think that one's
in
only
my
good for
life.
pictures. Like
No,
if you don't
no.
want the quality of
I
your
started
pictures to
enjoying-
drop, you can
And then
I
if you want to
started
create a
Telegram
group
for
and
the
with-
movies.
with no limit.
I have like you could just download
There's another app,
movies
yeah, that
as much as you want on Telegram.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
A friend of mine
Like,
has that
seriously.
app.
just yesterday, I downloaded a movie.
I
It
can't remember
was
the
like
name.
they
I
just
don't know.
update you with the latest of the latest.
Yeah, I think I'm on one group like that.
Yeah.
But then again,
The weird thing is Telegram is you just wake up, go on Telegram, and then you're in like multiple groups.
I hate that thing about Telegram. I
And
swear.
why?
Anyway,
One of the things I hate about app, especially WhatsApp, is the fact that people add you to a group.
And they don't even tell
Why
They
you.
don't
WhatsApp.
tell you about it. That's
It's
like
that easy. You just leave the group. That's just it. For me,
that's the dumbest thing.
you
to
know
do.
the one that annoys me. The one that annoys me most is the recharge and get paid. Do this and
You see
do
the crazy
that.
thing? When I
I'm
wake up and I
like,
see myself in such
ask me
group,
first.
I find who added me. I block you.
Ouch.
Delete myself from the group. So I come back to if I'm so mad, if I woke up really angry that morning,
I see
I'll
why
come
you
back
said
to
do
my
what
contact
you want to do.
Yeah.
I swear, I come back to my contact list, I block you, I delete your number. So I block and delete. I never get your number again. I don't block or you totally. So you
Food.
can't even.
Food, oh, Scarlett.
Give her everything.
Scarlett, steak. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my
This
God.
all right here just loves food, man.
Thank God there's a fast food around.
Sorry. Definitely.
Do you? Like Amma was saying,
Right.
do
Mhm.
you?
Do
Okay,
you.
so I think should we continue? No, I think I will just call it a wrap very soon. But what is, okay, like, let me start with Amma. Amma, apart from the fact that you're the sweetheart on radio.
Only on radio.
Only on radio.
Only on radio.
Only on radio.
So I'm not saying it's sweet here. Like,
And she makes one of the finest
She just
hand
being very
sanitizers.
direct
She has like
and
she
Oh
makes
yeah.
really
Yeah,
cool
true.
hand
True.
sanitizers. Yes.
I do that.
You
True.
pay me for that publicity. Publicity. So, what is apart from all of this, who is Amma in 2 words?
Yeah, let me
Two
think
words.
about it.
Oh, gosh.
Let me think.
Can I
This
do
one, I
that?
didn't remember.
Scarlett. If it is not, I almost said it's not food in 2 words. If it is not OAP influencing and doing what you know how to do good, please don't add foodie. Don't add.
Calm and calculating.
Calm.
Calm.
I don't agree with that one.
See,
Calm.
can you see the reaction?
I
Calm.
don't agree with that one.
No.
Okay.
No.
No, if she says so.
Yeah, who are we?
I drink
Yeah,
just
Raz.
reduce. You just reduce
Raz.
and she's like, come.
What?
She's Raz in a very cute way. So eating from what's yours?
2 words.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know what to like. Just
Use
sum
one word,
everything
think
up.
of- yeah.
But I know I'm someone who's fun. Let me just put it that way. I'm fun
Fun, yeah.
and oh my goodness. Wait.
Me, I've never said my own
Question
yet.
is hard.
Fun.
It's so it's hard.
To put just 2
Okay.
words. I'm plenty.
We know. I mean, out of the plenty, we just want to.
Okay. I'm fun and oh gosh, don't worry. I'm at top.
Okay, me, I'm plenty things, but just try and put it in small words.
Oh yeah, tell us.
Oh man, I'm just dead.
So what 2 words did you want to do?
Two words.
Just there. I mean,
just there.
there.
That's what it is. I mean, we're having fun. If we're not, we're having the time of our life right now. So
I'm
me,
sitting.
it's in
Are you sure it's not
Scarlett,
this drink that
and
making me
Amma.
not think? Or like I'm not even. I'm fun and something.
That's the toast to being a strong, wonderful, fearless, unapologetic, strong ladies. Cheers to that, man. We are comforting.
Use the bottle. You don't have glass. Oh my god.
Okay, so you guys are supposed to ask me questions. I'm the only one.
Okay,
that
please, let me ask you a question. It's a question.
Oh yeah, it's a
Answer.
question. Oh yeah.
Before
Why
you
are we going to Sika and buy a Shebi?
And wait, please. When you want to answer your question, you're going to answer all by yourself without adding Amma, Scarlett, or anything on your answer.
Exactly.
Hello. Our ears are open.
We are waiting.
Yes, the wine is looking.
I will never invite you people to this.
You say lie because you will. That's the funny
Okay.
part. You will.
When am I getting married? When am I getting married?
When? Yes.
My birthday. Next birthday.
We don't know
Your
your
next
birthday.
birthday.
Okay, yes.
don't know my
yes,
next
I know
birthday.
your birthday. I know your birthday.
Your next.
No, but the
Shape
next
am
one.
here. If you don't get married, what should we do to you?
Send me to.
This one I'm mad.
Send me to London. What did this say, Scarlett? What is?
Better get married on your birthday, if not.
And next
Baby,
That matters.
you're hearing them on my birthday. I mean, I'll be in trouble, though.
Where you go?
I'm talking to him when he's watching it.
Am I the only one that is single amongst all of us?
My dear, please.
Oh, check it out. Oh, yes, Amma.
Where is
In
he?
case we can find boyfriend on this camera.
See,
God.
for real, man. Me, I'm not
I'm
even...
shooting shots.
Okay, me, I'm not even shooting shots. I'm
Please,
looking out
if you
to
know
go
you
out
have
to me.
money, Scarlett, oh, if you have
Yes.
plenty money,
Yes,
Scar-
me, and if you
Amma,
can
like, wait,
stock your
Amma,
kitchen well.
Oh, yeah.
If you know you work in Plaza, don't come to her. She needs serious street guy. Street.
I'm not straight.
Then-
What the
No,
hell, man?
there's a level to this streetness now. There's,
No, you know,
there's
she's somebody that
polished
wants to do her due. Like somebody that has to understand that she has to do her thing.
Yes.
You know, that's
Street is a
not
good
somebody
thing.
that goes to
Scarlett, please don't ask me.
office with suit and
Scarlett, please.
Okay, see, I'm not even shooting shots because I don't need a relationship. Oh, man, I need to make my first
Okay,
million.
you know,
Abby.
she's right.
That's
though.
what I need. I don't need a
So I
relationship.
say
I
she's
need
got
to
on
make
the
my
street.
first million.
this
so,
woman is street.
Oh yeah, if you know how to make money, come to my side.
Scarlett is shooting
If you
shots.
think that together we can make like 5
You need
million,
fun, show them.
come close.
You need
I
fun.
like.
This one is out of the picture. Please just get out. Just get out. Okay, so we're different people. This one is about to. This one is. I'm shooting fake shots. This one.
I'm
You're
looking
supposed
for
to make a
money.
million
I want
first.
to make my money first. So if you know how to
First
make money,
million.
come close, come close, come.
First million.
You mustn't be street.
Yes,
Don't
my
mind
first
you.
million.
Next
You must
year,
know come with
next year.
dreadlocks.
I'm
To
the only one
Amma.
that does not have respect.
Crazy dreadlocks.
Yeah. I swear, once I can make my first million, like when I like not like million, they don't go. Like you keep on making me. Like,
Making,
I don't make
yeah.
first one, second one, third one. Husband, come, we'll marry you. No,
Amma, let me
however, I'll
ask
marry you.
this question.
Good.
My turn to ask a question.
Yes.
Now, what if your baby decides to work somewhere very dangerous? Let's say like space. Because I've heard some girls that say, "Oh, I don't want to get married to a sailor because you need to stay 6 months out, it's not going to come back." Or I don't want to marry a soldier, or I don't want to marry. So, what if your guy said, "I want to work in space," and actually has the opportunity to do that? Would you say yes to him?
We'll go together.
No, provision for only one.
We'll make a
Provision for only
we'll
one.
build house there together.
Who
will go and stay?
Do you know what I was just looking at? She's opening this banana.
Oh, Ini fun has spoiled. Ini fun has spoiled.
No,
I'm
I
not
don't
doing
understand
it
why you. I'm asking you a serious question. You're opening banana like that.
Not about my baby. So,
Okay, so what if it was
So
just a
your
provision
baby
for
is
one?
remain- banana is reminding you of your baby.
so at this
man.
point, we've had enough fun time.
This is my baby. Me and it were married. We're about to have kids. I'm pregnant 6 months.
Lord.
Scarlett, Jesus Christ.
People are not going to make me regret my choice.
So at this
You will
point,
not
we've
go.
had enough good time together. I mean, I had any fun. I had Scarlett, I had Amma Marcus, and I had myself. We had amazing time. Thank you, girls, for joining me on this show.
Thank you too for answering that very important question too.
But this is nice though. This is really good. I see why.
So don't forget
That's
to.
good. Stress free.
You guys should allow me to talk. Now let us go home now. So, you guys follow us on all of our social. Don't joke. Follow us on all of our social media handles: Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at The Crime Mama. My name is Bliss Basti, and I've had an amazing time. So from us, it is
Bye.
bye.
Wait.
I want one.
In 1 month.
Wine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.